I wanted to be sure that I mentioned that one benefit of Math Corps, we get to go outside of the bubble that we have in our regular classroom. We get to experiment with new techniques. For me, 10 years I've been teaching the same thing over and over and over again. It gives me an opportunity to go outside the comfort zone and in some cases go outside the subjects that we normally teach.
Through Math Corps, they've really been able to demonstrate their brilliance and their excellence, in which they haven't been able to show maybe previously.
I don't think it's about the math as much as about the family, the community, and it's very supportive, it's very positive, and frankly, I think they love getting high fives and getting pats on the back, things that really don't happen in the school classroom.
Math Corps is a combined educational enrichment program and mentoring program where Gear Up students come together and learn mathematics from their peers, college students, college faculty, and Utica City School District school teachers. Math Corps students not only learn mathematics from these folks, they also interact with them on a personal basis, building relationships and becoming part of a true learning community.
So it is our mission to keep enriching the lives of these students in positive ways that will bring about change and a desire for lifelong learning. Our aim is for this lifelong learning to follow them through high school and into college.
At the heart of Math Corps, the philosophy is that all children have a special uniqueness and greatness within them. And with hard work and commitment to excellence and the desire to be part of a caring community, this greatness can be realized. Academics are blended with love, compassion, and kids learning the skills to be great citizens of the world.
Our Math Corps sessions are held at Mohawk Valley Community College, and the support we get from MV is absolutely limitless.
The idea of Math Corps came to us by the way of the president of our college at MVCC, Dr. Randy Van Wagner. He was working with Wayne State University when starting to talk about other programs at Wayne State that might be applicable to MVCC. They sent him the DVD of Wayne State's Math Course. It looked like a powerful model to consider integrating it into the arsenal of MVCC's pre-collegiate programs in the daily battle to transform our community one child at a time.
I think we're able to communicate to the students that there's more than one way to solve a math problem and get the same answer. And I think that's exciting, that it's not just one way on the chalkboard or one way on the piece of paper. There's many different ways of doing this.
I think my favorite part of Math Corps is the assembly part. It's a little loud, it's a little bit non-traditional.
And assembly is a time where we kind of do our shout outs, we get them pepped up for the day.
In school, we put stuff up on a smartboard. We tell what it's all about, or we read out of a book what it's all about. And then we go and do a worksheet. Here, it's more conversational, and the application and the hands-on is more than 50% of what we're doing in class. We also have a dedicated opportunity to go outside of the classroom, to go into discovery sessions and work with the material from different points of view.
Favorite part about Math Corps for me is probably discovery. What I like about discovery is students get a chance to use technology and using that to apply it to mathematics.
We use the tablets, the iPads or whatever, and we play on those because they have math things on it. It makes math more fun. But in classes at regular school, you sit there writing in a notebook.
And that's really where we start going into that idea of developing a love of learning. When kids see that what they're learning can be applied to the real world, I think it really makes a difference in their perception about the content that they take in.
We need one more person on the other side. And we need one more person over here, I think.
Oh, so that's the top.
Yeah. So one person here.
Okay.
One person here. One person here. And we need to go across the y-axis.
So, I want a student from the end of each row. I will. Yep, you, and you, okay? I want you to go into the second quadrant, if you would, please. I think the point of view of actually being part of something that is moving in a mathematical manner is totally different for the kids, because they've been drawing graphs on paper, but they've never been the object that is moving.
My favorite part about Math Corps is probably actually the tutoring component, because the students get put into smaller groups and you get to see them interact with each other and help each other out. And it's a really cool thing to see these group of individuals who come from all different backgrounds to sit there and relate over one common theme, which is math.
I said boom! I said boom! I said boom chicka! I said boom chicka! I said boom chicka boom! 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 I said boom chicka ricka boom! Boom chicka ricka boom! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! One more time! One more time! I said boom chicka boom! I said boom chicka boom! I said boom chicka ricka boom! Boom chicka ricka boom! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! One more time! One more time! I said boom!
During the summer, they go to tutoring sessions and they go to lunch, and then we have games afterwards. And a time to be able to play outside with people their age, and instead of being cooped up in the house all day, play video games.
It's exciting, it's fun, it's engaging, it's a place where they could come and be themselves. Regardless of what color of their skin, what language they speak, we welcome any and everybody, and they feel comfortable.
There is a ton of diversity in Math Corps. When I see a kid succeeding through Math Corps, it's because they're getting along. People are sitting next to each other who normally wouldn't sit next to each other. And I think that's wonderful, and that makes me feel really good. That makes me feel like a success.
Coming to Math Corps is like a home base for them. They feel protected there, and they feel like it's a chance for them to see their friends and to interact in a friendly and academic environment that they don't get the opportunity to do otherwise.
Why are they doing it? I think it's because they see something that comes from Math Corps that they don't see anywhere else. in their educational experience or in their community experience. There's something special that they see and they want to be a part of.
That's what I really like about Math Corps, is that we address the needs of our kids one student at a time. We are able to use strategies that do not necessarily teach to the test, but rather instill a love of learning. The commitment to student excellence is not solely centered around academic excellence, but rather a holistic commitment to being a great citizen of the world. If kids feel comfortable in their own skin, socially and emotionally, they will then rise to all occasions, including academic success. That's what's cool about Utica Gear Up's Math Corps.
I love Math Corps.
I think they're comfortable with how we teach it. It's not pressured. It's via having fun. So I think that's an outlet for them and a way to be successful, so they're willing to come back.
My grades in math definitely did. I went from like a 60 average in math to a 98.
You can see the results on paper in the grades that these students are getting.
Being part of that process really, truly humbles me. And I think part of that humbleness comes from the fact that it's not just me, it's a complete team. And it's the college and the partnerships that we've developed with Utica Gear Up that allows these kids to come here and really be the stars.